Welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Gragas versus Diana. Mainly, Gragas Irelia versus Diana Yasuo. We're running Predator, Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Relentless, Cosmic Drive, and Futures Market, and then looking for a little cheese invade here. You can't beat Darius level 1, so if you have one, you better try to invade the enemy's blue. Alrighty, let's do this. We also make it where Diana, if she doesn't see this, good. We get 3 camps before she knows what's going on. And then if she fights us, she loses. So it's kind of a win-win. If she goes into my blue side, we do not care. So let's do blue into her wolves. And then we're basically looking for ganks onto the lane. This is Gragas' bread and butter. He is so strong at spending most of his time doing ganks. His objectives are okay, but he really gains power in his skirmishes and in his ganks. And he has both. Like, that's what Season 14 is all about, it seems. My clear speed is not bad either, where they recently buffed the jungle pets. Makes it so that champions that clear slower like Gragas have a little bit better of a go of it. Alrighty, nice. The Yasuo is pushed. So yeah, we don't have a rune on the first outing here, but that's okay. If this guy's not going to show, I'm not going to use my smite. Pink. Pink. Alrighty, Mr. Yasuo, this will show you to exist. Now we need Irelia to hit level 3, that'll be a couple minions here. Oh, okay, Windwalled, and she's getting owned. So much for this. So we're going to use our Q, back off. And then it's swapping sides here. The Darius, or the Singed already executed, and then we might find the Diana here. No blue. It's a weird sign, but we still win if we find her. So she trades our blue and then walks away. Deal! I can gank bot lane. Health potion, moving. No, don't walk away. Moving. E, Q. Nice. There's Nami Flash, so anytime you get a flash, make sure you ping it. There's Lucian Flash. That is not the target that we just got the flash of. Q. Well, that's pretty much an L, and my Irelia is going to pay the price. You guys are full HP. Oh! Nice! Alrighty, so just leave bot lane to their devices for now. The rel really messed up that engage. It's a bit of a reach, don't get me wrong, but hey, you don't have to flash on that guy, there's no need. So the Yasuo is pretty low. We need to reset right now, or else we just don't ever get our recall off. And now we can buy the boots and the Dark Seal. Since we're really going to be playing for these early fights, the boots and the Dark Seal are going to make it where if we get we have the Predator now, so we can get a ton of movement speed towards our targets. So awkward fights like that will be a little bit easier for us. And then 2, with the Dark Seal, if we get a kill or assist, then we get more AP stacking up. I'm going to reset to the river here. If we find Diana, then my Irelia is in lane and she is not. She has 1 camp over me, so she just needs 2 camps for level 4. Nice, the scuttle's up. Nice, this guy's in lane. Predator, moving. Doesn't even matter if he knows we're coming. Check this out. Hello. Hello, friend. E, Q. Auto. And we landed everything. Outplayed. This movement speed, man. Movement speed's such an important stat in Season 14. And Predator, it's back. Don't tell Ascension, though. So now I just need a couple camps for level 4 here. Since my Irelia is going to recall, we're not going to try for the Void Grubs. We'll just go back to our camps. Do a successful play, back to the camps. Since is level 5, just used Flip. Looks like he's getting pretty low. Well, that's good. E, Flash, Q. Oh, so close. We have the Cosmic Insight, so our flash will be back up in 9 minutes, but damn. I can't even get the Q off. Okay, in the meanwhile, what is Diana doing? Oh, she's farming her camps. Oh well. Oh well, she's level 4.5, and as I do 3 camps, I'll hit level 5. This is where Ketchup XP is super crazy for Mr. Gragas. So if you farm your camps early, that's fine if you have no plays at all, but if you even have a chance, you can play a lot of them, and then go back to your camps later. The challenge is then, can the enemy contest you on your camps? And odds are, especially with full clear junglers, they won't be doing that. You might lose an objective for it. Might. But it'll be fine. So we get level 5 off these raptors. My predator is coming up and we can look for another play onto mid lane. Moving. Let's go ahead and sweep this area. Mr. Yasuo was missing. Oh! Sortie. Sun misses. Singed moving down, so we need to care for that. Predator moving. Moving. Walk right into him. E, Q. Okay, miss everything again. Good job, Mr. Gragas. Run! Okay. Oh. Okay, the messiest Gragas gameplay I've ever done. Congrats to Diana for finding the Darius. Sorkpin boots. Actually, Hextech Alternator. That's going to give us way more damage. And now, we clean up our bot side and hit level 6. Despite all of our mistakes. Jesus Christ. I eat the minions. Gragas, I know you're big, but come on. New year, new me. What happened to that? This is how you gank. Do a couple camps, get a level up, go for a play. After the play, farm the camps. Regardless if we died or not. Yeah. And then by the time we finish these camps too, our predator will be back up. Wow. Okay, Nami is flashed in. Nice. Nami does not have flash. I'm gonna save the body slam, just keep moving into her. She's stunned. E, auto Q. Auto. Oh god, here we go. E, Q. Well, we got both of their ultis, that's fine. Sorkpin boots, and then glowing moat. This gives us 5% ability haste. And with that, we'll have more Q and more ulti. Now, since they spent ultis, if they start the dragon, they're screwed. I love feeding in Season 14, baby. I got my home guards. I'm getting back on the map. You can't do dragon fast enough. Better yet if they made the mistake of doing my blue buff. Hey, there she is. Predator, moving. Oh, that's her flash too. Nice. W, moving. E, Q. Alrighty, waiting. And we got this dragon. Check it out. Moving. Ulti. W. Auto. Smite. E. Q. Auto. Dude, Gragas is so beast. He causes such a mess. How are they supposed to deal with that? Holy sh... Bink. Oh my god. Dude, because like there's so many fights now. It's Gragas fantasy. Look at this. I finished my blue buff. I'm level 7. Diana's been farming all game. And she's going to have to clear like 4 camps for level 7. Oh my. Because like whenever you get the objectives and you participate in fights, you get it all. You get the gold, you get the XP. Alrighty. I'm going to reset, get the Kindle gem, and then go to my top side. Think just a little bit of HP. Oh. Nice knock-up. Okay. So, I'm going to clear my camps down towards bot lane. Bot lane sums have come up, and by the time that I end up bot lane, my ulti will be up. So I can choose to gank mid lane or bot lane. Now, mid lane has changed, in which it's much bigger, but you have a gank angle onto bot lane that most people don't think of, or you have a gank angle onto mid lane that most people don't think about. Instead of just entering through the bushes, each side has this wall. You can get over this wall as a jungler, or you can walk around that wall, and that gives you a flank onto the lane. A flank in general is just going to give you a better position to attack a lane. So since we're on red side, if we get behind this wall, we have a much better attack onto mid lane. Moving. So we can blast cone, predator. Moving. W. E. Q. Ulti. Don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. Nice, we got his flash. No, check this out. Well, Mr. Yasuo, if you E through the wave, I kill you. W. Auto, ulti. Auto, moving, smite. Perfectly played again. Not a single ability missed. Let's do those Void Grubs, Darius. The Void Grubs are kind of whatever, but if you have winning top lane, might as well. Nice, we're gonna clear these super fast with everyone on them. I don't know if my allies get XP for doing them. Thanks for sure. Gragas doesn't like soloing these because we don't really have DPS. Just go ahead and smite it. Back to mid lane. I should recall for Proto Belt. Moving. E, flash, Q. Nice. Now Misfortune's in trouble, but she's wave clearing for now. So let's reset to the bot side and try to defend. If Diana attacks there, then they could actually kill Misfortune. Proto Belt, and then from here, let's get an Amp Tome. So with Proto Belt, this gives you HP, ability, power, and ability haste. But it doesn't have the magic pin anymore. So instead of trying to build more damage and being like a burst champion, what we're going to build is Cosmic Drive. This is a super juiced item that people are overlooking for Proto Belt junglers, giving us 80 ability power, 250 HP, 25 ability haste, 5% movement speed. And whenever we hit the enemy, you get movement speed. It's like you buy Phase Rush, the item, as well as a ton of stats that Gragas just really likes. I don't have to one-shot the guy when I go in. I go in, deal a bunch of damage. But this gives me maneuverability as we do that. And a good dive bot lane, but we need to get out of here. Misfortune stays a wave, so my only play is going to be to counter gank through the lane. I don't know why they would attack, but here we are. Skipping all my camps as well. Okay. Moving. W. E. Q. Amazing. Why would the 1 in 6 Lucian fight the Misfortune with 2 levels? You got me, but he did. He did, you saw it. Into the bush. Nami, do you want to come back to lane? We're not finding Nami just yet. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Let's go towards mid lane. There she is. Predator, moving. Oh god. Yes, flash away. Flash ulti. A bit too much right here. Take this. So that's everything invested from the Diana. With the dragon coming up, they can't win the fight. Where Nami took so long... Smite. Auto. Moving. Auto. W. Or she might have Nami behind her. It's not really worth our time. Oh, Nami was down there. Let's go to the dragon. Whereas they spent everything, they don't have any tools to fight the dragon now. We can just waltz on down here. Get a little flankeroni on bot lane. And then do that dragon. I have 5 kills and 4 assists. Dude, Gragas is so crazy. It's like a tank jungler, except we deal damage. W, moving. I don't know which way to go, huh? Proto Belt. E, Q. Don't even have to ulti. Smite. Every time I go into, it's like, I'm not dying. I am so I'm confident that I'm not going to be dying. Pink. And they forfeited. Let's go to a game 2 of Gragas here. This is a fine showing of like, yeah, this is the potential, but let me show you a little bit more, okay? Alrighty, see you in the next game. Alrighty, game 2. We're against Mr. Udyr. This time I think I'll take a more reserved path, full clearing towards bot lane. And then if anything happens, then we can choose to skip our camps. Same runes, Predator, Relentless Hunter, etc, etc. Udyr's one of the champions though that's going to be on a set path. He's going to full clear, and then he's probably going to play for the Void Grubs if I had to guess. Udyr's super good at doing those. Jax and Katarina, like, they aren't necessarily strong at that time. And then Yone and Veigar, I'm not really seeing like a hard, like, 3v3 win off the rip with that, so what I'm mainly going to be playing for is to gank bot lane. Since we're on blue side, we have access to flank around this wall or just walk through this way, and then that's going to give us access to bot lane. And with Vel'Koz and Varus, these champions are guaranteed to push. What kind of stinks is that we have Soraka, but at least she can silence whenever I body slam, so we got something going for us. But I've been really surprised with how much damage Gragas can deal and then also survive. Where it gets tricky in the mid game is like, where does our build go past the Proto Bell into the Cosmic Drive? This game, since they have so much magic damage, I wouldn't mind building Banshee's Veil, but having a single spell shield isn't nearly the same as having Zhonya's. And then, if we go that, then we lose something. That something could be the Storm Surge giving us a bunch of burst for a cheaper cost. The defense is very expensive in Season 14, so I guess we'll see. Now, even though my bot lane's pushed in, I'm still not necessarily seeing a gank just yet, because they haven't traded any HP. And now that the wave has crashed, the wave will bounce back, and it'll kind of do that back and forth for a while. So I'll finish up my camps, and then if nothing happens, that's still fine. Whoa! A bit too soon, you didn't wait for me. Oh, this stinks. To skip my camps right here is a bit much. Samira gets the kill. Nice, and it looks like Vel'Koz is going to chase. So he has flash, don't forget it, so save the body slam. Auto attack. E, Q, auto, moving, Q. Nice. Alrighty, not too bad. And then, let's see. Does Katarina find the Udyr in the river here? Q? Oh, bad guy? Okay, if I had to guess, Udyr has cleared up towards topside. Definitely, if this scuttle is still up. Take that scuttle, get level 4, and let's go ahead and reset. If we stay on the map, then we really mess things up. Bot lane is our target, so we're going to keep attacking that same lane. Boots, Dark Seal, Control Ward to the top side. Predator, Predator. How much damage does this deal? It doesn't tell us. Awesome. All the other items that have like specific times, like, so everything scales with levels, usually it will tell you. But this one just has the numbers listed, whatever. Predator deals damage and gives us movement speed towards them, especially whenever you have a long flank. Now one thing with Predator is it gives you movement speed that ramps up over the 1 second, and then it's while chasing enemy champions, so it's when you're moving towards an enemy champion, not just randomly moving around. I'm not even going to take the time to ward the void, or to ward the void grubs. Just keep our path moving towards bot lane. The sooner that we're around there, the better. The more time that we can spend just occupying that lane. So let's finish Raptors here, get level 5, and then move in for a flank. Don't go in. We haven't even seen Udyr yet, listed with 0 CS, lol. And now we take the long way around. Yeah, he has his ward, we know. But we're going long. Sweep this area just in case. And now as we flank, check this out. We use the Predator right here. Movement speed towards the enemy. Even if they know we're coming, that's okay. Auto, E, Q, Q. Auto, W, auto. Nice. Huh? He'll finish him off. Starting the dragon might be a mistake here, we'll see. But that's another good gank on the bot lane, I'll show them to exist. And then with the Predator cooldown too, if you keep hitting the same lane over and over, then it will be up by the time you farmed your camps into that play. And even if you skip a camp or two, it can be alright because you can go back to those camps and then get the level up that you're looking for. Yeah, dragon is slow, but we got the Samira. Finally. Saving our E in case the Udyr shows up. Alrighty, let's reset. I think I should have helped Samira crash the wave. That was my problem. So now we're both at a loss. I clear the dragon slower, and then she loses a wave. Let's go ahead and futures out the Hextech Alternator. Hextech Alternator now builds out of 2 Amp Tomes, and then gives you 50 ability power and 68 magic damage on a 40-second cooldown. So it just adds to your initial burst. There's Udyr, level 6, as you would expect. 54 CS, that'll show me. Only has Boots of Swiftness, though. Now notice how I'm not just bolting towards top lane. It is what it is. We attack bot lane. We're gonna keep hammering the same lane until that nail goes in, you know? We pull these bad boys together. Q, auto, E, Q. So as we finish up the wolves here, we'll hit level 6, and that's going to make it even harder for the enemy bot lane to survive. Especially if we have that wicked flank. So I got the control ward. They're going to be privy to our plays now. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me the third time, you're dumbass. So like, surely all this area is warded. And right now we know that Udyr is on the bot side, so we don't want to fight. So I'll keep clearing my camps, and my bot lane has the responsibility to not get ganked here. Alrighty, they're not playing it like that. Look at that. They're just running into poke. Oh boy, and then they're up the lane. Alrighty, here we go. You already know. Well, Samira is getting chunked, huh? Don't cause flashing in. Predator moving. It's super far away. Here's Udyr. E. Oh! Oh, the fucking wall. Coop. Auto. E. Ulti. Run! Q. Alright, let me finish up my golems. Guys, you didn't have to push into the 2 ranged champions like that. What should they do? Trade. They should move past the wave and then trade, not push the wave into them. Reset. Well, that's our ulti. Oh, whoops. That is our ulti. Now, I could get Sorkpin boost, but I'm not going to do that. That would give me more damage on this turn. But I'd rather get the Proto Belt sooner. So we'll go for the Kindle Gem. The Void Grubs are coming up again. Not too interested in contesting those. My Katarina's ulti is down, and so is the Jax. So, I'd rather just do the farm. Back to the bot lane. Going back to the bot lane, honey. And another thing, too, if I skip these camps, I can end up in a spot in which I'm perpetually behind the Udyr. So all my team has to do is simply do nothing on that turn, but that's always harder than just attacking again. Hope this shit works out. Nice, silence. Nice, they kill him before I get there. No. Another thing with pathing bot is that you get the dragon. Although the Udyr's getting the Void Grubs, if you look at his team comp, and with bot lane losing, none of them are going to be hitting the turret. So since that's the case, you can't really utilize the Void Grubs until way later. Whereas the dragon, it acts as like a scaling thing. It acts as a scaling objective in combination with like early game aggression. Alrighty, so he takes the Void Grubs. We'll go ahead and occupy the blue side for now. You have to be pretty cautious though. I'm going to be in a 1v2 situation for a while. Mr. Vel'Koz is super low. What is the deal? Oh. Cute. Okay. I can heal back to full, so that's okay. Even with the movement speed, I wasn't fast enough to reach. Cute. This is fine. Ulti. Auto, E, Q, Q. Nice. Nice block. Get me out of here. That cost me a lot of HP though. I could reset, or I can stay on the map, do my Krugs, and then we have a pretty good chance. But I need to heal first. Blue Trinket is going to be Udyr. It'd be the only target. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Heal a little bit. Whoa, don't clear that. EQ. W, moving. Okay, that's every one of Vigar's abilities. Close. Run. Welp. That's why I didn't want to move towards the dragon. Let's reset. The Soraka really screwed it though. If we just pull them into the dragon, it's much easier. Anyways, Proto Belt, Amp Tome. Back to the top side. With Gragas passive, whenever you cast an ability, you heal. So even if you're not full HP on Fountain, you're going to be able to cast your E going back onto the map. You can also cast the W to regain some HP. Being on the map fast is super important. So, you want to make sure that you're not wasting time on the Fountain, just waiting for HP. Especially against Mr. Udyr, we got to race against time. Big man is going to get 50 camps if I'm standing still for 2 seconds. Oh, so there's no scuttle. Okie doke. The Rift Herald's coming up. There's only one Rift Herald now. It would honestly be good if my bot lane was to just swap to top side. This is one reason I don't like playing Gragas. I make carry strong. Me, kinda strong. Ay, ay, ay. This guy has a shutdown, but he's a level up on my mid laner. Predator, moving. Nice, he wasted his cage. E, Q. Oh, ulti. Nice. Q, W. E, auto, Q. Okay, I guess that works. Let's reset. Spend our gold once again. Get the Sork Pin boots, and then we're really talking. For the second item here, we're going to be going for Cosmic Drive. Cosmic Drive giving us... How much HP does this give us? 250 HP, 80 ability power, 25 ability haste, 5% movement speed, and damaging the enemy grants you 41 movement speed for 2 seconds. Bot lane's not looking too hot. Well, they're going to keep pressing and try to take the turret, so see what I can do. E, Q. Oh! Oh, that really sucked. Nice. Alrighty, body slam coming up. Oh! Slow. Nice. Well, the Udyr is going to take that Rift Herald on the top side, so we can keep pushing and try to take this turret. We don't have any Void Grubs, so we're going to have multiple people hitting this. It's going to take us multiple waves, apparently. Ay, ay, ay. Udyr is mid? Let's go. Alrighty, I'm going to cheese. I can Bomba either the Varus or... What? Why was he privy to this? Oh, you hit the control word here. The vision lasts for a little bit. Alright, we got the turret. Let's reset. Whenever you kill the ward, the vision lingers for like 4 seconds and the enemy sees where you're going. So if I moved backwards, then that would have been better. So cancel a recall since Vel'Koz moves and see what they want to do here. If Varus wants to move up to the wave or not. Alrighty. Fiendish Codex or Aether Wisp. Movement speed or CDR. I'll go with CDR this time. With 1 minute to the dragon, I'm just going to reset to the bot side. Do my bot side camps, get close to level... I don't know how much XP I'll get, to be honest. And then be in position to fight for that. Meanwhile, the enemy soul lanes die topside. That's good. Bot lane wants to reset, so even though that Vel'Koz is moving around so freely, I'm just gonna have to let him do that. My Samir has 2,500 gold. Look at the items. She has an infinity edge. That guy has a Bork. We win. Now we're talking. Okay, I was talking shit. I said, you know, have to play... You make your allies strong, but then they suck. Yeah. But if your Samira has an infinity edge and Merc treads, it's pretty hard for her to mess that up. And as a Gragas, you can just set up the fight of all time. And the fight of all time looks something like this. I have a flank on the enemy that is looking to posture around this area. Cute. Why is my Samira not on the map? Okay, moving. Q. Hello. Hello, guys. Close. Doing a front to back is super, super hard right now. Ow. We need to try to get control of at least one area. And then they're too scared to start the dragon themselves. Moving. Moving. Alrighty, let's do this, boys.
An enemy has been slain.
Hello. Okay. Okay, we're in. I'm flanking. We're in there. It's fine. GG. Whatever it takes. You just have to corral him around, you know? Do a front to back fight. No! Keep it moving. Keep playing with the bushes, the fog of war. Honestly, if we had a sweeper and more control wards, it'd be so much better. I could have so much more fun on plays like this. Take a little bit of Krugs and get a reset off. Udyr's pissed. All of his farming for his bot lane to go 0-7. And guaranteed his bot lane's gonna call him a noob. Let's go! Alrighty, a little bit of... Where's she at? Where's she at? Medjai's. And then Cosmic Drive. Kindle Gem. Wow, too expensive. Amp Tome. Double Control Ward. Give me 2 of them.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So now as we enter the mid game, finding fights in the mid lane is a bit harder for us because it's such a long distance to close. But the same way we flank bot lane through these sort of bushes, you can do that with mid lane right here. So the position that I can get is going to be moving around town and then seeing if the enemy has that area warded or not. I'm trying to get a flank on mid lane. Through this area, or even through this area. Lane and engage champion saying flank 1 billion times a video. That's me. Oh, so they're 3-manning top. So much for flanking, huh? Here he is. Proto Belt. Ulti. W. Q. Close. Got ADC's flash. Take a little bit of Krugs on the way out. I swear the clear speed on Gragas is good, where you can get so much ability power now. This ability power mixes with the rest of the build, where its utility is kind of neato. Gragas, or Udyr wants to bait me to use my E, but we won't be doing that. Alrighty, we can kill the Vel'Koz here. Super. Wrong way. This choke sucks. Wah. Shut down. Hey man, they instantly clear the wave. Can we go home? Any day now, Samira, any day. Do you know that you notice that we can't siege? That was so weird. I'm gonna stay on the map. I'm trying to get towards this cosmic drive. The Medjay has been quite a detour, and since the enemy team is playing turret defense, my team just keeps like playing into it, being the balloons that go down to be popped by the monkey. Like, it is what it is. But thank God that special something's coming up, that funny dragon. And with that funny dragon, the enemy is bound to make some mistakes. Predator moving. Protobell. Cute. Okay. People die so fast now. That part of the game is just so accelerated. Let's just do the dragon on spawn. And then pull them towards it. I have my flash up so I can force an engage as well. Guys. 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 Everyone is bot side. What's the deal? Guys. Guys, they're on Baron. Udyr's bot side. I can't believe it. Now we do Baron. I can't believe it right there. Sweeper. And now since Udyr shows right here, we can look for an engage. He'll probably be trying to cross. Ulti. E, Q. Q. Nice. And then immediately to the Baron, guys. It's up to Jax to stop the Yone right there. What the fuck? Dude, macro is so annoying. People are just going to be getting a hole in hip for free every now and then. Oh, the 1 in 6 Yone was pushing, and Jax didn't recall? Amazing. Baron's going to be uncontested here, so that makes things easy. If Veigar and Varus were more coordinated, like they're playing too safe, right? If they were shooting their abilities over the wall, it would be hard. But they're not. Cosmic Drive, and then we'll go for Banshees as our third item here. Banshee's Veil, giving you that spell shield early if you complete the Verdant Barrier. And then giving you 120 AP and 50 magic resist. Since quite literally everyone on their team deals magic damage, it'd be stupid to pass that one up. Now with Cosmic Drive, we're going to be going fast. We're going to be able to engage and then waddle around. With how bursty my team is, honestly, I think I should have just went Storm Surge. Storm Surge, Imperial Mandate, something weird. So we're looking to sideline, play on the edges of the lanes. What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking, huh? I don't want to ult in. I don't want to E in. I can get Varus ulted, but like, what is he thinking? Q. Guys, we don't have minions. Thank God for Soraka. Mr. Jax is sieging, so I can be right here. Oh. So now we just move up, use the Predator, and corral them around. If they're not on the mid-wave, then they're losing. Okay. Alright. Alright, and then try for an engage. I want to get onto a key target, not just a funny Vel'Koz. They're making it hard though, they're not defending anything. Nice, cute. I just one-shot the Varus with my ulti. I totally should have went Storm Surge. Alrighty, GG. Final score 4-0 and 14. Hammer the lane. I am a worker. I show up to work. I hit the hammer. I build a house one day. I build a house out of Varus's 8 deaths. Oh, GG. Dude, the Udyr has to feel so bad. He has to feel so bad. Just farmed all game into losing lanes. Say it isn't so. And even worse, they don't forfeit? No! Alrighty, GG. Final damage dealt 1200. The Katarina was the one that just came out of nowhere and started popping off. As we start team fighting, you can have more impact with your lanes. And Katarina and Samira just go hand in hand. We create a bunch of problems, and then they show up and clean it all up. If we die, that's okay. I've never played a Gragas game where I have 0 deaths, so whatever. The enemy just played too safe. I didn't have any engages in the mid game. What do you want? Veigar and Varus are playing hope we scale. It doesn't work like that anymore. They weren't even throwing abilities at the Baron. Like, come on. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having fun in your games, and I hope that you're ranking up. Hope I'm enjoying Season 14. So, alrighty. Talk to you later. Peace.